Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Friday. Okay, guys, so lots to talk about, lots to discuss. Like I told you guys, today is super Vanderpump Rules focused, heavy, and I think it's going to be like that for the next couple weeks because of the Valley and Vanderpump Rules. I mean, from Lala Kent to Tom Schwartz to Rachel, it's all happening. It's all happening. But yes, we're going to get into all of it. So before we jump in, you guys know how this works. If you haven't already, go ahead, pop off in the comment section. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell, and let's jump right in.
Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it. Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it.
All right, guys. So I wanted to start off with Vanderpump Rules Party Podcast because, first of all, Katie apologizes
Schwartz
to Joe.
was the one who was kind of keeping me behind the scenes. And that makes sense from what Schwartz has been exposing me as. They were baffled. It was really neat to see kind of like a gasp of like, oh, you not only lied to Joe, but you lied to us, and you also lied to Andy, and you lied to everybody. And like, it's very clear throughout the season that you guys were together, but we all thought that Joe was the liar. And when in reality, Joe was the one who was being honest. And I don't remember what the reaction was of Schwartz, and I don't know if it's going to air. I really hope it does. And, you know, Katie apologized to me too, you know, so it was kind of like a weird full circle moment.
Right.
And in reality, it was the opposite. And then when that truth finally came out at the reunion, everyone was like, and they all just kind of like looked at me differently.
Yeah.
You know, and I don't, Schwartz was the one who was.
Oh, not a good look, Schwartz. Not a good look. But wait, hold on.
Yeah. And these are 40-year-old women.
Exactly. I don't know. Get a hobby. I can teach you how to crochet. I mean, it's just.
You do make nice blankets.
I do. I made Raquel a really cute white blanket and I crocheted it. No.
I mean, let me just say this really quick. I actually feel really, really bad for Joe. The fact that Katie went after her without knowing the fact that Joe was kept a secret. But also, you know, when I had So Bad It's Good with Ryan Bailey on, and he was explaining the fact that Joe was referring herself to some of these names and labels that she hated being called because she felt like she was being bullied. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I did not quite understand that. How are you going to feel bullied if you previously were referring to yourself as the same things? I think that it's just not good for the self-confidence. And two, if I sit out there, if I walk around and I tell everybody, God, I feel so big, I feel heavy, I feel like I've gained weight. And then somebody says, Adam looks like he's gained a little bit of weight, he looks so big. Then I can't sit there and get mad at you for saying the exact same thing that I'm saying about myself, unless I'm just sitting there saying, I look so big, but I want you to sit there and validate me and make me feel like I look skinny. The point is like for Joe, you sat there and referred to yourself as a crackhead and all of these other things, and you can't get mad at people unless you were trying to do the same thing and say, oh, well, I feel like everybody thinks I'm a crackhead, but because you want people to, you know, not label you as a crackhead, when in all actuality, you know, it doesn't add up. And I'm not saying she's a crackhead. I don't think she's a crackhead at all. I think that's a really awful label, and I do think it's bullying, but we're not done. I wanted to go over to this. Thank you to Bywig. Hello, Drama. Brittany and Jax talked about Dancing with the Stars pro Gleb Exposed, saying that he is glad that Sheena did not get chosen for Dancing with the Stars because she didn't have enough star power. Brittany says what Gleb said was so mean, and Jax just says, I have a little tiff with Sheena and Lala right now. Plus, Jax brings up how Sheena claimed to have hooked up with John Mayer, only to have John Mayer publicly deny it. I don't think Sheena would make something like that up. Brittany says she has receipts. Here we go.
You know how Sheena, the whole thing on Vanderpump is like Sheena's was upset that she didn't get to do Dancing with the Stars.
That's embarrassing.
Well,
I'd be so embarrassed. Like it's known that, but she's pretty out about that.
Yeah, she is. But there was this guy, I think his name is Gleb, and he's one of the dancers on Dancing with the Stars.
I read.
And on Watch What Happens Live, Andy did, you know how he does kind of like
how we did the troll of the week. It's something like that. And he said it was Gleb because he said that Sheena didn't have the star power or the dance moves to be on the show. I was like, oh, that's so mean.
I do. I have a little tiff with Sheena right now, to Sheena and Lala, but I do got to say, I feel bad for her. The fact that what she said about John Mayer, and he's denying the fact that they hooked up.
She's got receipts. It is the truth.
I was just gonna say, I don't think Sheena would make something like that up.
No. She did not make that up. She's telling the truth. She's told me about that for years. I've heard all about it. I know all the details.
Yeah. So I can't believe he's kind of putting her down like that just because he is a little bit. Obviously, he's an A-list celebrity, but he has the power to say that, and it diminishes her because she's not.
Well, it's true, people. So Sheena would not lie about that.
I honestly believe her too.
Yeah. But no, Sheena does have a star power and she's a great dancer. So that really annoyed me that he said that. There was, how Sheena.
I mean, also to be fair too, I think that's just really a dick thing to say. I met Gleb Sabchenko. First of all, Gleb, you got to worry about cheating on your wife, right? Allegedly. Isn't that the whole situation? Didn't that happen when your ex left you because you were unfaithful? Worry about that before you start throwing Sheena's name under the bus. And also for the John Mayer thing, I've heard about that for the last 10 years. If that was a lie, then that is one hell of a lie to commit to. I don't think that she's lying, but maybe that's just me. And it's funny because I saw where some of the comments said, oh, Jackson, Brittany, you're so naive. And I think two things can be true at the same time. I think that a lot of us can be a little naive, but also I think that some of us, I think that we can. God, this is a hard one. You know what? I'm going to play the next clip because I don't want to get my mouth in trouble. Here we go. So Lala is explaining why she unfollowed Katie and Ariana on Instagram. Boom.
Unfollowed Ariana and Katie. So I just filmed something really fun. It was probably one of the best times I've had ever. Like I had the best time filming this, and I'm really excited for you guys to see it. But I met a lot of people while doing this who I really enjoyed, and I wanted to follow them because I found their lives to be very interesting. And the Virgo in me doesn't like when my numbers on Instagram don't add up and align. So I have 2.4, and then it was like following 227. I'm getting really Sheena right now. Over explaining. It's like a real thing. It bothers me when that number isn't kind of, like consistent. So I went in to see who I could unfollow, and they were the two that I seemed to not be that interested in following any longer. For now. Jessica's so PC. But maybe go up to 2.5 or 2.6. We can bring them back. WK, did Ariana and Katie unfollow you back? I have no idea. You know what I do on the gram? I post or I just do my thing and then I get off of it. I don't do much else. I've learned to stay out of anything that'll affect my mental. I don't want to do. I spew on Amazon Live, and who knows what people say after I spew. I don't want to know.
All right, guys, I want to hear what your thoughts are. So pop off in the comment section. Tom Schwartz totally got thrown under the bus, but I want to hear what your guys' thoughts are. So again, pop off, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell, and happy Friday, everybody. I, again, am so sorry about hot, messy topics, but I love you guys, and we'll see you on Monday. Love you. Bye.